Welcome to the exclusive cigarette tasting. April bursts in, requests an expensive pack, confusing Will, who asks why she'd smoke such luxuries. She gleefully replies, with jokes, it's just luxury self-soothing since what's inhaled is the same. To prove her point, April bets him, and they step outside to light up, where whoever's cigarette burns out first has to concede. With the tune of Happy Birthday in the air, they lock eyes, as if they had found their soulmate in this big city. Amidst the rain-soaked night and budding feelings, Will's cigarette paper becomes the sacrificial lamb of their wager. Will isn't one to cheat, he suggests treating the girl to dinner, calling it his birthday celebration. Two seemingly unrelated people are having a blast chatting, and Will even brings up his girlfriend, Emily. When asked why he hath married his longtime girlfriend, he pulls out a ring from his pocket, declaring he'll propose tomorrow, leaving April with a mix of envy and resentment. She volunteers to play Emily and help him rehearse so he doesn't flub it, and Will nonchalantly asks, Emily, will you marry me? April fully immerses herself in the role and simply responds, no. Her sharp questions leave Will speechless, and he can only repeat earnestly. Will starts reciting the lines he prepared for the proposal. I want to marry you because you're the first person I want to see every morning. I want to kiss you, my one and only, because I fell for your hands the first time I saw them. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. Will's heartfelt confession clearly touches April. But April's expression dims quickly, gazing at this charming man. Will begins to feel confused too. Clearly, there's chemistry between them, yet the shackles of morality hold them back. Thus, this unexpected comedy sets the stage for their story. He drops April home and notices a few copies of Jane Eyre on the table. She tells Will that these were her birthday gifts from Dad when she turned 13, complete with his inscription. But just a month after receiving the gift, her dad left her due to an accident, and during a move, she accidentally lost that book. This made her start collecting Jane Eyre, and they kept chatting late into the night. In this soulful connection, they kiss passionately, and Will suddenly feels like he's done something foolish. He rushes out, burdened by guilt and feelings for April, wandering the streets until dawn. Upon returning to his apartment, he spots Emily casually waiting downstairs, not knowing when she showed up. Terrified of being caught out all night, he dashes upstairs trying to sneak back home, but he's too late. Luckily, his black roommate concocts a business trip excuse, getting him off the hook. Later, Will gears up to propose, kneeling down and presenting the meticulously prepared ring. But Emily seems flustered, as if she's hiding something. Just as he's about to speak, Emily finally spills the tea, leaving Will in disbelief. The Charlie she mentions is Will's former roommate, and a friend had warned him previously. He casually mentioned his fondness for Emily, warning Will to watch out, not anticipating this friend's teasing might come true. Will realizes betrayal, feels devastated, yet redirects it into determination, diving deeper into work. Their supported candidate wins, and Will breathes a sigh of relief. During the celebration, April approaches him. Will apologizes to April for that impulsive night. She laughs, saying it didn't bother her. She knows she and Will could never be, even though they both have feelings. It can only stay in that awkward friend zone, leaving Emily totally out of the picture. Now only April and Summer remain potential mums for his future, as Will continues his story, and suddenly 2.5 years have flown by. Will packs up, leaves the newspaper, and founds a new consulting firm with his black roommate. April resigns from her job, embarking on long-awaited travels. Wherever she goes, she sends Will postcards, sharing her adventures. During his chats with April, his interest in Jane Eyre grows. One day, Will receives an invitation that brings that long-lost woman back into his life. Following the address and the card, he arrives at the book release of The Bearded Old Dude. Turning around, he finds Summer nearby and notices she's even more captivating than 2 years ago. Summer's eyes sparkle with excitement. They whisper to each other, sharing some rocky pasts. Will confides about being cheated on by his ex, feeling down. Summer shares that the bearded dude cheated on her too, so they are both single. Will offers Summer, who works at the New York Times, to write the campaign piece, a win-win situation. Her first piece garners great responses, leading to frequent meetings for work. Their relationship gets closer, and they unexpectedly fall in love, just like every other couple in the honeymoon phase. Summer takes Will shopping for new clothes, and he gives her favourite cassettes. They work together on the couch, chilling out afterward, and meanwhile, the girl named April has been forgotten. But news breaks that the old bearded dude has fallen seriously ill, turning their relationship in a new direction. Click subscribe for more wonderful tales.